Yeah. I move like a shadow in a night shift. Quiet steps, but my vision stay lit. Every move I make gotta make sense quick. I don't waste energy on a fake lit trick. I've been learning how to read between lines, how a smile can hide 1,000 lies. So I stay in my lane, never compromise. Let my actions talk, I don't verbalize. People change up when the money get close, so I keep my distance from the ones that boast. I don't chase attention, I just stack most. Let my silence be the thing they quote. Every loss taught me how to adjust. Every win taught me who to trust. Now I move with intent, not lust, and I let my patience turn to mud.
Yeah, I don't react, I observe the scene. Every detail sharp like a laser beam. I was once too fair with a dream. Now I move calculated clean. No rushing my steps, I control the pace. Every fake energy I erase. Now I build my life in a steady space. And I let success set the base.
I don't talk too much in crowded rooms. I just read the air, I assume. Every fake vibe starts to bloom. Then I exit quiet like I never zoom. I was lost in noise, now I hear the calm. Every storm I face made me strong. Now I move right where I belong. And I turn my patience into song.
Yeah, I learned that timing is everywhere. Every wrong move, break a deal. So I think ahead before I feel. And now I move like still on still. I don't trust what's loud or fast. Trust what lasts and what can pass. Every fake friend fade to ash. So I built my future from broken glass. I was once in a rush for validation. Now I build in isolation. Every step a calculation. No emotion, just navigation. I don't chase trends, I create my wave. Every path I take, gotta feel brave. Now I move like I already saved. And I stay focused in every frame.
Yeah, I study how people switch on a dime. How they fake love just to climb. So I stay one step ahead in my mind. And I never fall for the signs. I don't move off hyper applause. I'ma move off truth and cause. Every fake bond comes with flaws. So I break ties with no pause. Now I trust my gut over talk. Every move I make is a walk. I don't need noise when I talk. I let silence all on the chalk. I was built from observation deep. Every lesson I decided to keep. Now I move out of word of sleep. And I turn my patience into lead. Yeah, I don't force nothing no more. If it don't align, I ignore. Every closed door opens more. So I trust what's next in store. I was lost in chasing approval signs. Now I build my own design. Every step is carry a line. And I stay locked in my grind. No distractions can break my flow. I know where I wanna go. Every fake vibe start to slow. Then I cut it off and grow. Now I move with a quieter mind. Every thought refine in time. I don't follow, I design. And I let my actions shine.
Yeah, I learned that silence is power too. Not everything needs to be shown to prove. Every move I make gotta feel smooth. So I stay grounded in what I do. I don't explain what I build in the dark. I just let results lead a mark. Every plan I say got a spark. And I execute straight from the heart. Now I move in a deeper state. Every choice I make feels great. I don't rush, I let it wait.
And I trust what I create. I was once too loud to tend. Now I move where energy spent. Every action fully present. Yeah, I don't follow crowds no more. I observe what's real at the core. Every fake move I ignore. Then I level up and restore.
I want too quick to react. Now I analyze every fact.
Every move I make is exact. And I stay fully intact.
No confusion in my path. Every step done with math. Now I move through ecomath. And I never look back.
I was built on patience and grind. Every lesson deep in my mind. Now I move way ahead of time. And I stay fully aligned.
Yeah, I don't chase anything that's loud. I just move in a focus cloud. Every step I take is proud. And now I don't need no crowd. I was taught to stay low and build. Every move gotta be fulfilled. Now my vision fully skilled. And my silence is the shield. No emotion in decision making. Every fake bond I'm breaking. Now my future I'm shaping. In my time I'm taking.
I move smart, I move slow. Everywhere I go I know. Now my life starts to glow. And I let the results show. Yeah, quiet moves. The result. That's the way I built it all.
Yeah, I learned how to move in the silent first. Had to read every room, had to move my worth. Every step calculated when I walk this earth. Cause a wrong move early can reverse your work. I don't rush in the game, I observe the play. Let them show their hand, then I shift my way. Every fake smile get exposed one day. So I stay low key when I make my way. I was young in the streets, had no guy for moves. Had to turn every loss into something I use. Now I study the game like I study blues. Every angle I take got a different view. Now I love when I win, a design and thought. Every move I make got a lesson taught. I don't talk too much, let the action talk. and I let my results do the walk.
Yeah, I learned that silence is a power tool. Why they talk too loud, I stay in the cool. Every move I made had a different rule. Had to break old habits from the broken school. I don't chase what's loud, I chase what's real. Every fake connection I don't even feel. Now I cut off ties that don't add appeal, cause I only move with the energy still.
I was lost in a world full of rush decision. Now I take my time with a sharp precision. Every step I make got a clear the vision. I don't move on feelings, I move on vision. No mistakes in the game when you think ahead. Every word you don't say can protect your head. Now I calculate moves like I count my bread, and I never move blind with a fake get fed.
I used to react, now I calculate. Every move I make got a master state. I don't jump and smoke, I wait, then I move when the timing great.
People show you love just to test your trust, but I read through lies like it's dust to dust. Every fake lines turn back to rust, so I move real quiet when I build my trust. No, a broken mind with a loud mistake. Now I think first, move before I break. Every loss I took made my focus shake. Now I don't let emotion take my stake.
Strategy over hype in this life I lead. Every move I plan is a future seed. Now I only act when I truly need, and I let my silence do the deed.
Yeah, I watch how they move when the lights go low. That's when real intentions start to show.
Every fake connection start to slow, and the truth come out when the pressure grows.
I don't speak too much in a crowded room. I just scan the energy, ready to bloom. Every smile can hide a hidden doom, so I stay alert in the quiet gloom.
I was taught not to trust what's fast and loud, cause the realest moves never draw a crowd. Now I walk alone, but I stand so proud, and my mindset sharp like a thundercloud. Every loss had taught me patience, fish. Never win a back of arena stitch. Why when I lick it, do everything, and I let my silence do the deed.
Yeah, I watch how they move when the lights go low. That's when real intentions start to show. Every fake connection starts to slow, and the truth come out when the pressure grows.
I don't speak too much in a crowded room. I just scan the energy, ready to bloom.
Every smile can hide a hidden doom, so I stay alert in the quiet room. I was taught the patterns in human talk, how they switch up quick when the numbers spark. Every fake friend fall when it get too dark, so I keep my distance like a moving mark. I don't trust too fast, I observe the flow. Every real intention always starts slow. Now I read between what they never show, and I move like I already know.
I was blind in the game, now I see the code. Every move I take is a different mode. Now I just path on a steady road, and I never let ego overload. No confusion in moves when the mind is still. Every action I take gotta match my will. Now I put my life with a sharper skill, and I stay composed when the room get real.
Yeah, I learned that patience is a hidden flex. Every rush decision lead to complex mess. Now think ahead before I press, and I'm moving silent, no need to stress. I don't chase validation from a loud crowd, I just chart my path when the noise too loud. Every fake applause don't make me proud, so I stay in my lane, never bow.
I was lost in reaction, now I'm in control. Every move I take got a deeper role. Now I build my peace like I build my goal, and I keep my focus in full patrol. Every lost turn less in disguise. Every truth I learned made me wise. Now I see through all the fake disguise, and I move with calm in my eyes.
Yeah, I move like water through every plan. Every situation I understand. I don't force nothing, I expand, and I let success come when it land. People talk big but they act too small. I just watch and wait for the fall. Every fake move I recall, and I never let it break.
I was built on silence and steady grind. Every thought I have is refined. Now I move with a sharper mind, and I leave confusion behind. My reaction when they test my peace, I just tell they never decrease. Now my focus bring me release, and my runners each bring me release.
Maintain on your biz, right?
Yeah, I came up from the block with a siren cry, where the dreams get buried and the hoes go dry. Had to learn real quick how to sink or fly, so I kept my head low but my aim stay high. Cold night, no sleep, just a hunger pain. Walk through storm with no umbrella chain. Every loss that I took made a stronger name. Now I speak on fire when I touch the flame. Used to count loose change for a butt ride home. Now I count big rat when I'm all alone. Every scar on my heart turn a solid stone. Now I stand 10 toes, I don't move for none. They ain't believe when I said I win. Now they play my voice on a loop again. From the broke down days in the one room pen to the light so bright I can't see my friend. I was lost in the noise of a broken city. Everybody talk but nobody with me. Had to build my peace when the world got gritty. Now my name ring bells in the whole damn city. Every step that I took was a calculated move. Had to chew the pain just to find my groove. Now I cruise through life in a better mood, but I still remember what I had to lose. Street lights flicker on a rainy night. I was out here fighting just to make it right. Now I'm in a space where the future bright, but I still got scars from the darkest nights.
No handouts, I just made my way. Turned 10 years of pain into a brighter day. Now I speak for the ones who still gotta stay in the struggle where the strong don't play.
From the bottom where the city don't sleep, to the top where the sky feel deep. I was lost in the streets too steep. Now I count my win while I barely speak.
From the struggle to the luxury seat, every loss turned into a beat. Now I walk on go when I cross state street, and the pain in my past don't repeat. Yeah, I remember nights in the empty crib. No heat, no food, had to learn to live. Every dream I had was a thing to give, but I stayed locked in, I refused to quit. Now I ride through town in a foreign car. Stars above me feel not so far. Every move I made left a visible scar, but it turned me into who we are. I ain't perfect, but I'm built from pain. Every setback turning a game. Now I move like I own this lane, and the whole world knows my name. From the corner blocks to the high-rise views, from the broke down nights to designer shoes. I was built by the fight, I don't lose, I just turn every loss into news.
Big city taught me how to survive, how to stay sharp and stay alive, how to turn every wrong to right and keep my folk in the city light. I shine but I don't forget every tear that I ever sweat, every moment that I almost quit. Now I stack my wins in a heavy set, yeah.
Life too fast but I move precise, every choice that I made came twice. One for pain and one for price, now I live in a different life. I was made in the struggle deep, where the weak don't get no sleep. Now I walk where the rich ones speak, but I still got that hunger.
From the bottom where the city don't sleep, to the top where the sky feel deep. I was lost in the streets too steep, now I count my win while I barely speak.
From the struggle to the luxury seat, every loss turned into a beat. Now I walk on gold when I cross that street, and the pain in my past don't repeat.
Yeah, I stepped out the door with a lot of soul. Used to dream in the rain with no bankroll. Now I move through life on a high goal. Every loss that I took made the fire grow. Cold nights I was sleeping on broken floors. Now I open doors I ain't seen before. Had to build my peace through internal wars. Now I count my wins like I'm keeping score. Every block had a story I know too well. Every face had a pain they don't tell. I was stuck in a loop, couldn't break that spell. Now I ring success like a dinner bell. I ain't changed, I just elevated mine. Turn my struggle into dollar sign. Now I move through time on a different line, and my whole life the light design.
Yeah, I remember nights with no heat on, trying to stay strong to the dawn. Every dream I felt too far gone, but I wrote it down and I kept moving on. Now I ride through cities in a quiet tone. Heavy is the crown when you sit alone. Everyone I got a heavy stone, but I built my throne out of broken bones.
No shortcuts when I made my way. Had to hustle hard every single day. Now I speak true when I hit that stage, and the whole crowd know what I say. From the trenches deep to a higher view, I was lost in the dark, now I'm breaking through. Every scar that I got made the ribbon true. Now I shine so bright in a different hue.
From the bottom where the nights stay cold, to the top where the story gets told. I was lost in a world too old, now I turn my pain into gold. From the struggle to the bigger view, every loss turned to breakthrough. Now I walk where the winners move, and I never forget what I've been through. Yeah, I built my name from the ground up slow. Every step that I took made my vision grow. Had no help, had to learn on my own. Now I stand with a strong I'll go. Big city taught me how to survive, how to turn pain into something alive. I keep my focus when the world divide, and still make it out on the other side. I was broke, but I stayed consistent. Every setback made me more persistent. Now I move in a lane so distant, and my whole life feels so different. No fear when I look behind, only lessons that I left in time. Now I write my life in a stronger rhyme, and I live what I want to find.
Yeah, I remember when I had no plan, just a dream and a pen in hand, tryna build something bigger than sand. Now I stand where the bosses stand. Every night was
A test of will, every day had a price to build. Now I sip on like this overly real, and I move with a steady skill.
I ain't perfect, but I made it here, through the doubt and the heavy feel. Now my path look crystal clear, and the world wanna pull me near. From the low to a higher lane, I transformed all my pain to gain. Now I speak from a different frame, and I never look back again.
From the bottom where the nights stay cold, to the top where the story gets told. I was lost in a world too old, now I turn my pain into gold. From the struggle to the bigger view, every loss turned to breakthrough. Now I walk where the winners move, and I never forget what I've been through. From the bottom where the nights stay cold, I was lost in a world too old. From the struggle to the bigger view, now I walk where the winners move, and I never forget what I've been through.